Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Command and Conquer General Zero Hour. I'm your host, Meymory, and tonight we watch the games between Firelord and Google in the round of 2 of Lucifers tournament. So let's get started with the first game in here. So here we go. We have at the bottom side now Firelord as the USA General, and he's facing his opponent at the top side, Google as the Stealth General here. So it's a round of 2, it's still best of 11. Whoever win the first 6 games gonna advance to the round 3. Okay, let's focus into the game. We have now Google started his supply center, then going for the barracks. He sent one worker to the right hand side, and as for Firelord, he actually went for a power plant plus a barracks. Is he gonna go for a fast oil capture maybe? That's why he built that barracks really fast. So now we see the first ranger is out. We see Chinook. So is he going for a drop actually? Looks like he will. So we see the first Chinook. He's going to the right hand side. Is he going for stop the workers and not going for the Chinooks? I don't know. Oh, sneaky Firelord. Is he going to actually capture the oil derrick of his opponent? And he's dropping his units with style. Okay, now we see in the middle we have Google now starting a tunnel in here, and we see a dozer from Firelord just moving and might actually be able to kill that worker unless Google is paying attention. And looks like Google is going for the oil capture as well. So worker has been denied from building that what you call it, a tunnel. Let me just prepare something in here. Okay, now you can hear the music as well and the game sound. So Dozer now is chasing the worker. We have a terrorist is coming here as well, so help up with that tunnel to be finished. We see Firelord was trying to actually capture the oil, but Google is attacking the ranger in here. It's gonna be actually, I think he will be able to capture this one, so he will get that extra 1,000 cash for free. Good job by Firelord. Now he got 2 oils, and there was some fight here, so the Dozer was destroyed, I believe. No, Dozer was able to escape, but look at that. Now Google is building 2 more supplies, so he's actually in 4 supplies. Did he actually win for the war factory? No, he's not. He did not win for the war factory. Oh, that Humvee just crushed the terrorist, and that caused damage here. Humvee was exploded by the terrorist in here. Firelord is going for a defensive build in here, and we see a firebase on the left hand side, and Google just collecting from now 4 supplies plus 2 oils. So this is huge advantage for Google. Google was trying to build a tunnel here, was stopped by Firelord, and see Google is still keeping that. He want to build a tunnel. We see lots of tunnels are coming, so 2 tunnels on the right hand side, 3 on the left hand side, and 2 now in the middle. Google sending some rebel in here. We see more RPGs are being popped out from that tunnel in the middle. And for Firelord, he's preparing his Humvees. In here we see some missile defenders, firebase on the right hand side. More and more tunnels in here from Google. So Google still did not build his war factory yet, but he's keep building those tunnels. So yeah, build a tunnel and get 2 free RPGs. And now he's getting some stingers in his main base. Looks like he's just like I'm not sure if his opponent is going for maybe combat Chinook, so that might help him a little bit. Comanche or something. Big group of RPGs now attacking the base of Firelord. You see a Rangers coming. There's no flashback upgrade yet, and here's come the flash upgrade. So these RPGs need to run away as fast as possible. Some of them took some little bit of damage. We see a Ranger in here clearing the building. RPGs taking some damage, and so these 2 buildings were cleared. Oh, there was an attempt to clear that building on the left hand side, but the flashback now doing lots of damage to the RPGs. RPGs are turning around and attacking that Humvee. Humvee took lots of damage. Oh, a big group of RPG were killed with those flashbangs. That was a really nice move by Firelord. You need to be careful. He got now his war factory and immediately built or started up that palace in here. Google in 4 supplies, 2 oils. That's a huge advantage for him. But Firelord still has the 2 supplies and an oil in here. He is going for the strategy center. We see lots of rangers. 2 tinkers will be coming here to deal up damage with these units. Humvee need to be careful. RPGs, we're able to take 1 Humvee out. Our rangers are trying to do some flashbang stuff in here. killing some RPGs. Oh, this is gonna be a big pop out in here. One of is down. Nice evacuation, but that was a little bit late. You see the ranger is going forward. Gotta go with that garrison. So infantry units are killed in here, but look at that. There are a fortress of lots of tunnels on the left hand side. Google's gonna go, the right hand side, and Google's gonna attack from the left hand side. He got one quad in there, just trying to sneak it in, but Firebase will be able to take 2 shots, or maybe I think it will be able to kill that one. So one quad was destroyed. Another one will be able to be like in here. Another big group of RPGs coming up from the right hand side. Google is still having lots of money, and he went for another war factory. Search and destroy was initiated here, so we see a big group of Humvees are coming in the middle. I think one of them is actually empty. This group of RPGs, you need to be careful. Oh, it's gonna be a nice pop over here from Google. Looks like he's not paying attention. So yeah, this tunnel was destroyed. Nice done from Firelord. Now this all is free. He might be able to capture it or destroy it. It's up to him. A big group of RPGs on the right hand side. Google, let's see. So he's gonna attack, and Firelord with his 2 Humvees is actually going to the base of Google. He's not gonna attack. He's gonna, he's not gonna defend or do something. He just directly gonna go for the base of Google. Let's see if Google has something. He got some buggy, 1 buggy, 3 quads. That's all what he has in this time. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit scary. So now here come another buggy. It's a big group. This is a big army. 2 Humvees, search and destroy. Oh, that was destroyed. Some fight in here. The Firebase was destroyed. Oh, 1 full Humvee was killed in here. That was really unfortunate for Firelord. And nice done by Google. Nice evacuation here. We see 3 buggies. But let's look. It's gonna be so close. Oh, the carpet bomb barely misses the buggies in here. That was so close, but he was able to destroy that black market from Google. So at least it was a good one. Google's now building 2 more black markets. John joining up the fight, and we'll be able to snipe up these units. Easy and nice kill. We see a ranger in the middle trying to capture the Oidaric from Google. We see a snipe as well to that ambulance. Let's see if Google gonna use this one to repair his quads, maybe, or some RPGs. Quads, heal up the RPGs, repair the buggy. Big group of, that Puma was a lot of buggies. We see a lot of buggies here coming up from Google. Sniping out 1 Humvee. There are still 4 Humvees yet. Looks like all of them are empty except this last one. Another hit here. A Humvee destroyed. Still 2 Humvees are left. Firelords wanna go and destroy these. German kill is out, so infantries will be killed immediately. So this one was destroyed, but still there are the holes, so yes, will be rebuilt for free. Let's see Firelord. He is going for one supply drop zone, and now going for the power plant. He's trying to protect the left area, the right area, and he was able to capture the Oidaric in the middle. We see the big group of buggies. Buggies taking 1 damage. 1 buggy is out. And maybe the other one here. Oh, they take a lot of damage. Google not paying attention. 2 buggies are out just to take up that 1 fire base. Yes, that was not a good idea. We see John Michael now in that barracks. Buggies now are attacking correctly. We're not taking that damage. John Michael, are we gonna see a snipe? The fire base is still alive. And we'll be able to take 1 buggy out, and Firelord GG's out. Game number 1 will be going to Google in this, so round 2. Okay, let's update the score. 1-0. Prepare the next game here. Okay. Here we go. Game number 2 between Firelord and Google. We see now Google at the bottom side as the Air Force General, and his opponent at the top side, Firelord, as the Stealth General. So they have reversed the army. Let's see what Firelord is gonna do at this game. So he went for a fast barracks, followed by a supply, sending a worker on the left hand side, and one looks like in the left hand side here as well. And for Google, he went for 2 supplies. No barracks yet. So we see a worker coming up in the middle, and one on the right hand side. The cell of the command center. A tunnel in here, which was detected. We see our factory. And Google is gonna go for the airfield plus our factory. Interesting build order in here, as he's Air Force General, so he can use both of the Humvees plus the Raptors. Okay, supply has been finished here on the left hand side. We see a worker in here, worker in the middle, building a tunnel, and worker on the right hand side. Google is sending a dozer on the right hand side in here. Might be able to actually kill the worker that might try to build a tunnel or something. We see Humvee's camera, but in the middle side, worker. We see Hijacker as well. Okay, so Hijacker is in this game, and is he gonna go for the dozer? I mean, for the Humvee in here. Was that gonna be so good? Okay, so he was crushed actually. So Google was able. I don't know how that was happening. So Firelord was not paying attention. That Hijacker was crushed, and now this tunnel was finished, which is good for Firelord. Humvee's taking a little bit of damage, and on the right side, you see that super dozer was able to stop the worker and stop that tunnel on 84% on the left hand side. We see 2 tunnels are being made in here. Firelord still on that fake war factory, so that was a good idea by him. So yeah, Google was able to see what's going on here, so he faked that war factory so he can actually afford the capture upgrade. So that was a good move. So 2 tunnels were beaconed by Google here. Let's see what Google's gonna go. He got his King Raptor. Ooh, that was a nice hit. So he denied that oil capture from Firelord. That was good. But Firelord gonna go and capture the oil on the right hand side. We see a fire base is being built up here from Google. That's quite interesting. Is he gonna go for that supply on this side? We shall wait and see. Okay, we see a group of Humvees. 3 Humvees are coming to the right side, and Firelord's gonna go and get that 3rd supply on the left hand side. 2 fire bases on that side as well. So Google, yeah, building a lot of fire bases there. Tunnel was stopped. Very good by Google. We see technical and 2 Raptors from Google in here. Another fire base, so it looks like, yeah, Google's gonna go once to collect from this supply. Our worker is going here scouting the area. On the right side, we see Humvees was sent to deal up with this one worker. Oh, worker's taking some damage and was killed. So some RPGs in here in that building. I think they're taking some damage. We see a worker is building the tunnel. Google's gonna go for this supply. We see 3 Humvees are attacking. They need to be careful. I mean, these Humvees will take some damage. Oh, King Raptor is gonna help out on destroying the building, so the Humvee will be able to finish off the infantries in here. There was no loss for Google, and Firelord lost something. Firelord now is going to capture the oil in the middle. We see a group of quad cannons are coming to the right side. Google sending his Humvees, so 4 Humvees versus 4 quad plus some RPGs in here. Is he gonna go and attack? But I mean, this a little bit scary. You see how now 5 Humvees. If he can attack from the top side, I mean, from here is a bad engagement because the 2 fire bases will attack you. So Google now is clearing out these buildings, so he doesn't want his opponent to use this against him. We see King Raps are coming, finishing off that building, so it will be easy kill. And another fire base on the top side. So Firelord is trying to find the right angle, but he can actually go attack from this side if he wanted to. This one is not finished yet, but looks like he is not going to. Ooh, 3 war factories from Firelord. What is he doing? Does he got that much money? Yes, he has that much money. I think he really should go for the piles. Oh, this army was caught in here. Humvees were able to kill these 4 units for free. Maybe even these 2. I see a bombardment from Google and lots of Humvees. Lots of empty Humvees, looks like. Oh, big group of quad cannons are coming to the base of Google. He's gonna send his units back. And we see command center now building from the right hand side. Oh, these quads need to be careful. I mean, Google need to be careful. This is a big army of quads. With Google now sending all of his Humvees. This is gonna be a nice engagement. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Oh, a big nice line from the Humvees. 2 quads from behind us attacking. Oh, even the King Raps are coming in to help these Humvees. Google won this fight and Firelord lost a lot. We see 3 war factories or arm dealers are finished for Firelord. I mean, this is a really big production structures that he has. We see a palace in here and another supply from Firelord. So he wants to collect as much as possible from here and as fast as possible. A big group of Humvees are coming now on the right side of the map. Google's gonna go for the barracks. So yeah, he did not have the barracks for a really long time. Let's see what Firelord is gonna go. See a tunnel here, and Google with his big army, about I don't know, 5-8 Humvees. Oh, nice attack from these two raptors, or four king raptors. Were able to kill these two tunnels, so it will be finished now by Google. See, more and more Humvees are being built by Google here with this, not sorry, with the bombardment, so they can actually do more damage. So he got the two missile upgrade plus that bombardment. Let's see what Firelord is gonna do. He's now going for the black market. And this is a big group of Humvees, and for Firelord he has a big like quad cannons army as well. So who's gonna win this fight? So Humvees are being sent to the right side. You can still collect from that supply. Firelord in 4 supplies and some black markets as well. Google is gonna go for another airfield in here. He has that upgrade to distract the missiles and attack. Ooh, hijacker was detected on the right hand side. We see another black market as well. I mean, 3 war factories. He's gonna make a big army in here. He got 0 cash. Look at that. What, he has 62 units. I mean, plus workers. This big army of Humvees are coming here, and Firelord is popping off out from this big town here. 1 Humvee has been destroyed. This big army in here from Firelord. Looks like Google has more units than Firelord. I mean, his Humvee counts is way more than the quads. King Raptors are being sent now on the right side. Humvees are gonna attack from this right side as well. Oh, he's come to pop out. Google need to be careful not go and attack and commit versus this big quad cannons. Let's see, he's trying to waste. I mean, not waste. He's like just buying time. Maybe he's trying to find the right angle. We see something is coming. We see a carpet bomb is coming. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, but was actually just get 3 units, but still the Humvees will be here to finish off these units. Quad are attacking the spy drones. Oh, they waste lots of bullets in these fire drones. I mean, the spy drones. And Google now is winning this fight. We see some buggies are from the back, just backing out that 1 quad. Humvee is taking damage. There are lots of tunnels here. Another Humvee has been destroyed. Google losing lots of units. We see now 4 King Raptors are going from the right hand side. Is he going for the oil? See, 2 are being sent. And the oil was destroyed. We see Spectre gunship gonna go for the black market of Firelord. This one will take some damage and will be destroyed. Yes, I think even with the repair you cannot actually repair this one. Big group from Humvee from on the left hand side. So Google is heavily like focusing with these empty Humvees, and he's collecting from this side. Oh, we see 2 supply drop zones from Google, and now he's going for the oil capture. Big group of Humvees are attacking from the left hand side. You see Firelord is popping off some units. So like, I'm prepared for you to attack. See 3 buggies in here, and he just went back. One nice pilot in there. Oh, we see hijacker in that bike. So looks like Firelord's gonna go and find one dozer. Oh, this is a big group of units. Oh, big army from Google. Nice King Raptors, but this is Humvee. There's lots of Humvees. There are not many quads in here, and he's moving his. Well, these quads are not actually attacking the Humvees. They just. Wow, there was a big waste from Firelord. He lost lots of units because the quads are not just actually moving, not attacking. The group of Humvees now attacking the palace. There are some on the back not doing anything. 3 RPGs doing some damage to the Humvees. That palace take lots of damage and will be destroyed soon. We even see some of the what's called that? The King Raptors are coming to help out the Humvees. Supplies are being destroyed. Oh, this is a big group of Humvees now, just destroying this left side base of Firelord. We see some tunnels are being rebuilt. More and more Humvees coming, and even the Chinooks are being sent to collect from this supply in here. Firelord decided to sell his buildings, so there will be nothing left for Firelord in this base. These Humvees are so good. Google was able to take out this left base for Firelord and see what he has in there. He got quite a armor. What? He went for the command center? He actually built a command center. He got the money. I mean, yeah, he got a good amount of 4. He got 4 black markets. Let's Google with the big army, and you see some. Ooh, king raptors are coming. Oh, that black market was destroyed. Google with a big army. He's going to attack as well. Another black market was destroyed, so only 2 black markets are left, and this is a big army from Google. Quads are attacking. We see a lot of them are attacking only the spy drones. Yeah, quite need to be careful to attack the Humvee. Focus the Humvees, or it's gonna be a big attack from Google. Google is actually destroying every units from Firelord, and no units are left. Google is moving to that side now, just clearing out the tunnels and that black market as well. So only 1 black market for Firelord, and he only has almost 2 Ks, and he's not collecting from anywhere. So game number 2 will be going to Google in here. 2-0. Well played by Google in this game. Okay. 2-0. Let's prepare the next game, game number 3, between these 2 players. Okay, here we go, game number 3. We have at the bottom side Google as the tank general, and he's facing his opponent at the top side, Firelord as the USA general. So USA versus tank. We see spy drone is being sent from Firelord. Okay, let's focus on what Firelord gonna do. He's gonna send a dozer on the left hand side. Oh, okay, we see. I thought he was going for this supply. Is he going for no echo or something here? Okay, so there's 1 supply in here. Okay, so we went for the 2 supplies on the left hand side, selling his command center. Let's see what Google is going for. We see 1 supply in here, another one on the left side. Okay, wire factory is being built. Let's see if there's another one from here. Okay, so 2 wire factories. Standard build order for the China generals. You see a wire factory plus barracks from Firelord. I like how he's like split the Chinook. So 1 collect from here and 1 from there, so they will collect a little bit faster. That's good. We see a dozer now is being sent to the right hand side from Google. So we see a fire base now being built on this side, which I think is good to stop any flank or any like a Gatling trying to flank from that right hand side. First unit is out. We see a Gatling tank from Google, and on the left hand side we see a Gatling tank as well. So Google is trying to send these units out to scout out the area, maybe sneak in 1 Gatling in here in these supplies. We see a Crusader as well from Firelord. This is really good. So this is gonna help out to do lots of damage and maybe take out that Gatling cannon if he's paying attention. Maybe 2 more hits or 1 hit. I don't think so. So this Gatling were able to bypass the Firelord's Crusader and will be able to move in here, but still very low health. Chinook's taking lots of damage. Oh, it might actually be destroyed. That was so close from being like destroyed. And another Gatling now focusing the Chinook. Oh, this Chinook will be destroyed. Yes, 1 Chinook is down. Another one is a little bit hurt, or maybe badly hurt. That was a nice defending here, but he lost 1 of Chinook. That was unfortunate for him. We see a Gatling plus an outpost in the middle. Firelord is actually seeing the outpost, and looks like we're gonna send that outpost to the left hand side, so it will be able to deal up with that 1 Crusader. Another Gatling's coming up from the top side in here. Oh, even he got the upgrade. That was really good. So this Humvee will take a lot of damage. Oh, that was so close. So we see a Crusader plus 2 Gatling tanks from the left hand side, and Google went for the 3rd supply as well. Okay, so Google's playing very good. So he got his 3rd supply, he got the upgrade. Yeah, these Gatlings will do lots of damage, but Firelord's not going to defend his base. He's just going to attack Google's base. Let's see what Google has. He went for the propaganda center, and he does not have any units. He only has 1 Gatling and 1 outpost. Oh, this is gonna be scary for Google. He's trying to build up the army, but still he needs that ECM tank, so he needs to defend this one. Those on the right hand side will not be able to do anything, I believe. Oh, the war factors take a lot of damage. Propaganda center about 70%, and now Google is attacking the base of Firelord. We see 2 RPGs. Oh, that propaganda center takes lots of damage, and here comes the cancel. So Google cancelled that propaganda center, and Firelord with a big amount of Humvees. 4 Humvees, 1 ambulance versus 4 Gatlings. This is not going to be good for him. We're going to need to build up more army. You see a power plant now is being built up. Barracks was destroyed, and Firelord actually went for the command center in here. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, Firelord with a big army just pushing through, destroying that supply, that third supply, plus the... Oh, imagine if there were mines here. Oh, that would have been so good for Google. But luckily for the Firelord, there is nothing, and he's pushing hard in here. So he destroyed these 2 supply, the war factory, and Google's still rebuilding that 1 propaganda center, and he's focusing the war factory of Firelord in here. War factory was destroyed. We see on the left hand side, oh, what is that? A sneaky dragon tank. This is a big army from Google. Firelord, you need to be careful. Nice control, nice micro. Picking off 2 Gats, still 4 left. Oh, this one took a lot of damage. So 5 Gatlings. Oh, this Humvees. Nice control from Firelord. Oh, 1 Humvee taking a lot of damage. Oh, this one, look at that. Another one in here. Oh, 1 Humvee has been destroyed, but the entire army of Google was killed in here. So Google has no more units. Oh, he lost all of his squads, and now Firelord with a big group of Humvees in here. Look at that, 2 full Humvees. Plus the promoted one at the top just to take up the damage. Attack guns are being sent in here. Google trying to destroy the building. He got the 2 building in there. Power plant was destroyed. Now Google is trying to figure out where his opponent, and I think he sees the command center. We see a dragon tank is coming, trying to go maybe destroy that fire base and go to the command center. Oh, the 8th strike is coming. Oh, was able to destroy the dragon tank. Google has nothing, and Firelord sending all of his units to the left hand side in here, and Google knows that he will not be able to win. So game number 3 will be going to Firelord in here. Well played by him. There's a nice, interesting matchup to see. Okay, game number 3 went for Firelord. So now it's 1-2. Let's prepare the game number 4. Okay, where's my mouse? Game number 4 between Google and Firelord, and here we go. Okay, we have now at the top side Google as the USA general, and his opponent at the bottom side Firelord as the tank general. So there, it's the reverse of the last matchup. Okay, so Firelord started with 1 power plant. A dozer is coming out, going to the left supply in here, and his opponent Google sending a dozer on the right hand side and 1 on the left. So he's going for these 2 supplies. I think he maybe like it should be okay to collect from these 2, but you know. So 2 supplies. We see a war factory. Are we gonna see a barracks? Yes, we see a barracks as well. And for Firelord, we see the first war factory and the second one. So 2 war factories from our China player. So Firelord going for 2 war factories. Google sending a dozer to the left side. War factory has been finished. Google's clicking from the 2 supplies in here. Okay, so he's sending dozers to the both sides in here, so he can see what's all the units that are coming from the left or right. See, Firebase has been started at the right side. A Humvee with 2 RPGs. We see the third one. And Firelord gonna send 2 Gatlings in the middle, which was one of them was scouted. Maybe it's only one of them was scouted by Google. We see Humvee with 4 RPGs now. Firelord, is he gonna send both of them in here? See 1 Gats on the left and another one in the middle here. So 2 Gats versus 1 big Humvee with nice control. Oh, this Humvee taking lots of damage from both of these. You need to be careful. Nice control. He's still taking some damage. This one with a almost yellow health in here. So this guy took some damage. We see a Corset as well is coming up from Firelord, and he's trying to go and attack. Oh, this one took 1 hit. Gee. Google's getting more armies in here. On the left side, we see a Gatling was able to sneak in. So Google sees this one, and he's gonna send 1 Humvee. Oh, we see the span up. So he wants to speed up his attack, and he's gonna go attack. We see 3 Gats. We see an outpost as well is coming. Gatling versus Humvee. Humvee's taking lots of damage. Humvee, you need to be careful. Oh, it's taking lots of damage. On in the middle, we see an outpost. Was able to destroy that Crusader, and 3 Gats now in the base of Google. Google has 2 Humvees, 1 injured, and this one on the left hand side was destroyed. So power plant now is being focused. We see Humvee is coming up here from Google. This one was focused a little bit, and now Firelord is actually wants to destroy that power plant, and he's so yeah, he was able to destroy that power plant, and you see in his base he went for a barracks. Is he going for the oil capture? That's interesting to see. Oh, a Gatling was actually destroyed on the left side. You see a fire base as well from Google. Power plant now is being rebuilt in here. Propaganda center started for Firelord. We see 3 Gatlings in the middle, and I don't know why he went for red guards. Google see the red guard, and we see Gatling now focusing these units. No upgrade yet, but he went for the. I hope he's not going for the oil capture. I mean, he went for the oil capture. Okay, so he spent lots of money here, 1,000 there, and 2 more thousand on that propaganda center. We see 4 Gatlings are coming here. We see Crusader as well to try to defend this base of Google. 4 Humvees are coming here. Oh, Humvees taking lots of damage. 1 Humvee all destroyed. Oh, that was a miss micro by Google here. Nice control by Firelord. Oh, that Comanche. What's it called? This Chinook took lots of damage. Another Gatlings. They're trying to focus the Humvee in here, but nice control from Google. Was able to save that 1 Humvee we see on the right hand side. Sneaky Gatling trying to do something, but I think it took the wrong way. If he just went from the right side, would have been able to do some damage. See Firelord's going for the oil capture. 2 oils in the middle, and Google sees that, so he's gonna drop 1 unit. Gatling trying to do some damage, but that was not good. Nice, he was able to stop the first one, but Firelord was able to collect or capture the other one. You see Gatling coming up on the right side. A Humvee was sent to this one. 3 Crusaders are now attacking in the middle. Gatling still focusing fire that this one as well, like at the back, just standing there and took some damage and was destroyed. Google gonna focus the oil derrick to destroy it, so he doesn't want his opponent to get that extra money. Propaganda center was finished. You see the first ECM tank is out. Google's gonna focus the oil derricks. Is he going for the strategy center or no? Looks like not about this moment. He's trying to build up more army. Maybe he's like scared from like his opponent was able to do some damage in the middle, killing some orcas. Was able to snipe 1 of the Chinooks. Now Crusaders are attacking the other one. We see a troop crawler is coming in the middle, so we'll be able to clear up this building. But okay, so here comes the reinforcement from Firelord. Humvees need to be careful not to engage with this big group of Gatlings. Firelord sending a dozer to the right side, and going sending all of his Humvees. Oh, Black Lotus was detected and killed before she even was able to capture that oil on the right side in here. So no more oils in this map. Lots of red guards are being spread in here. So yeah, Google is actually going to attack to the base of Firelord. Firelord's, I don't think so he was able to see this one. We see a bunker trying to be built in here. Even if he was able to build this one, it will be destroyed by this group of Humvee. Firelord sending all of his units out. Sending his units back to the game. We see a supply in the middle from here. And search and destroy was initiated and started from Google in here. Google is going back. Firelord with his big Gatling plus ECM. Are pushing these Humvees away. 4 Crusader tanks in the middle. See lots of infantry. You see 2 RPGs or tank hunters, you can call them. Nice, he's just dropped 1 unit there so we can see what his opponent is gonna do. Some tank hunters on the left hand side as well. Yeah, this is gonna be some fight in here. RPGs are the most needed units versus these 2. Oh, it's a big engagement. Google is trying to control very well, and Firelord is just pushing forward. There are lots of missiles are being just deflected here and just being spreaded by that ECM tank. We see a bunker now being started by Firelord. Lots of red guards. He needs more RPGs to be able to, you know, he's building and training some more RPGs. Oh, these Gatling are taking lots of damage. One Humvee here was destroyed, I believe. Yes, it was. Bunker was finished. We see some RPGs, maybe 1, 2, and we're just going forward. That oh, units are out. I think there was like most of them were red guards. See some RPGs, but Google has the most army in here. Firelord, his army was demolished and destroyed, and Google is pushing forward. Oh, one Humvee was destroyed as well. So, but still, he got 4 more Humvees, 3 Crusaders, and Firelord was GG out. So, game number 3 will be going up for Google here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's prepare game number 5. Okay. Okay, game number 5. Here we go. We have at the bottom side Google now as the China general, and he's facing his opponent at the top side. Firelord as the GLA vanilla. So GLA vanilla versus China vanilla. Interesting matchup. Might be a little bit hard, but let's see what Google's gonna do. He's sending a dozer. Is he going to the middle, or he's gonna play something sneaky? He's going for the 3 supplies. He's sending 3 dozers, 3 supplies, I think. Yeah, pretty sure about this one. On Firelord, gonna send the worker to the right side, 1 to get that supply, and 1 on the left side in here. We see a terrorist coming up in the middle. So this supply was started. We see a barracks on the right side, or a war factory. Let's see. We decided not to build this one. We see a war factory in here, and a supply truck will be going forward to crush the worker, and was able to crush this one. We see a terrorist coming up in the middle. So 1 war factory only on the right side.
Building construction.
Firelord has his war factory now is ready. Terrorist scouting the area. What's going to be the first unit here from Google? He got only 400. Yeah, he need to wait a little bit so he can collect, and we'll be able to go for the maybe second war factory. We see a barracks on the right side, and the terrorist just gonna move across the map from the barracks to Google's base. Let's see what he is gonna do. We see the oh, nice boxing in there. So Firelord was able to stop this. Oh, what you call that? Supply truck from getting in the supply line, and technically we'll be able to get this one. Yes, well, was able to get the scrap. We see a dragon tank is coming up from the right side. Terrorist, where are you, Mr. Terrorist? Oh, just standing in the middle. Imagine if that terrorist just went in here and destroyed these 2 supply trucks. Oh, Gatling plus a dragon, so this supply would definitely go down. Firelord has nothing to defend this one. There's no quads yet. Here comes the first quad. Oh, that was a nice move by Google here. He played that risky and was able to destroy this supply. So now he is on one more factory, getting some bunkers on the left side, and he is going for the airfield. We see Gatling in the middle here, and this, I think Firelord forgot about that 1 terrorist, which could have done lots of damage by destroying the supply trucks on the right side. Firelord now is on 1 supply, while Google on 3 supplies. But Google is only on 1 war factory. We see 2 quads, some RPGs, 4 quads actually, not 2 quads. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of tank hunters. We'll be able to do some damage to the quads. Quads will be taking some damage here. Some RPGs are being dropped by that technical. Gatling tank will be able to finish here something. No, was not able to finish any unit. 5 RPG or tank hunters in here. We see another sneaky Gatlings. Ooh, another dragon tank will be focusing that barracks in here. So barracks was destroyed as well. Firelord now with a super technical. We see a mega actually. I thought he was going for Helix, but no, he went for mix. Oh, so no power plant, no power for him. Oh, 1 dozer was sniped out. Dragon tanks are being sent back maybe. 1 was destroyed, and Gatling and Dragon was sent back. 3 Gatlings. Oh, we'll be able to finish off that super technical. What a nice control from Google here. Meg was able to do some damage. Quads are chasing that Gatling. Gatling's trying to run away back. We see a Gatling cannon turret was finished here, so we'll be able to protect this area. Oh, this Gatling tank taking lots of damage. Quads are still alive. Dragon tank was stopped here from the left side as well, so nice done by Firelord by killing his units. Oh, this squad actually doing lots of damage, and barely this squad was able to survive. Another quad cannon now in the middle. Three quads versus 2 gats. I mean, this is gonna be a little bit hard for Google. Oh, this one's not being destroyed. This Gatling trying to being saved. MiGs, they're still not that good, so one MiG was able to kill a quad in here. Still, without that, oh, 4 poor MiGs will be destroyed by that one super quad. Two star quads. Let's see, Google now is building a war factory in the middle here. So Firelord was able to get back into the game, and he got his second supply. That war factory is taking some damage, and the airfield was forced to be sold in here. Oh, another big group of quad cannons are coming, so this base will definitely go down. Google's trying to run away, maybe still the war factory, maybe not be able to do that in time. A 3-star quads gonna attack so fast, and it has lots of damage. Google looks like he's in a bad position. He is trying to get 2 war factories. Gatling cannon, I think it did some damage. Yeah, doing some damage to the quad. Now 3 gats versus 3 quads. He needs more. I mean, yeah, with these 2 upgraded or promoted units, it's gonna be a little bit hard. We see a battle master, no battle master yet. Quads versus Gatling. Oh, this super Gatling. Gatling gonna focus one. One Gatling is down. Another one will be destroyed. 3 versus 3. Oh, these 2 upgraded. Oh, this was not attacking. That was so close for these 2 players. Google was able to win this one. He got 5 Gatlings, and this quad was not attacking. Plus, this squad was taking these scraps, so the rate fire and the damage was decreased because some bugs in the game. So Google barely was able to hold up this attack, but he lost a lot, and he lost the airfield plus the 4 MiGs and that 1 war factory plus the supply. And now he's back to 2 war factories and 2 supplies, and in the meantime Firelord with the 3 supplies in here. We see an outpost plus a Gatling, and we see Firelord now is going for that oil capture on the right side, and in the middle we see some Gatlings plus an outpost from Google. No dragon yet. We see now the dragon tank. Oh, we see a Black Lotus. What is that? Propaganda. Propaganda on the right side was built. Very sneaky from Google. We see a barracks. Google with a big army in the middle here. He got an ECM tank as well, so he was able to defend that left side with the barracks. One Gatling was sent here, trying to maybe snipe that one worker, that one rebel. Nice control from both players. They were all paying attention. Oh, now it's being captured, and big group of quads in the middle. So Google still doesn't have that one upgrade for the Gatlings. Firelord is capturing the oil derrick in here. One Gatling was sent trying to kill this one rebel for it. It will be able to capture the one, and was successfully be able to do that. Sneaky dragon tank was sent in the middle and is going to the right side. We see some inferno cannons, 3 inferno cannons, so they're going to be enough to create that firestorm that Google needed for the AoE damage. So 3 of them are being sent to the left side. Ooh, nice done from Firelord. Immediately destroyed that one oil derrick. Dragon tank trying to burn up the units. Some workers are being killed and burned. Oh, these inferno cannon not in the sync, so they're not creating that firestorm that Google needed. And finally, here comes the firestorm. Now this is gonna be a little bit hard for his opponents. That firestorm gonna do lots of AoE damage, and the tunnel will be destroyed immediately. So let's see what Firelord is gonna do. We see a Black Lotus coming up from behind. Will be going for capturing that oil derrick in here. Firelord's going for some Scorpions plus the rocket upgrade. He went for 2 war factories. Firestorm was created as well. Yeah, so Google was able to clear up this left side of the map. We see a toxin tractors coming up from the right side, trying to clear up that one garrison. Firelord might be able to go and do something in here. But this is a big, massive army. Oh, this one Gatling taking some damage. He got the upgrade as well, but oh, it's so close. Was able to save this one. We see a carbide bomb. No, no carbide bomb. Okay, here comes the carbide bomb plus the artillery strike. Is coming up to the base of Firelord. We see some mines, maybe. I think he dropped some mines. Oh, this is gonna be a really big hit. Both of these buildings will be destroyed. Oh my god, that was a really nice hit. But look at that. Firelord sent all of his units here. He sent a big army. 5 quads, 2 scorpions. And let's see what Google's gonna do. Is he gonna get some overload maybe? Are we gonna see an overload? Now we see an ECM tank. So ECM tank. That was a nice idea. So that one missile from the scorpion actually damaged the entire army here. But still Google will not have that big army. Oh, still only 1 quad left. Google was able to defend this attack. Nice crush from that scorpion. But Firelord lost his entire base. He got this only 1 scorpion in the Google's base. And oh, there's another big army. So Firelord was able to push through this one and destroy that left side. And Google's gonna push now from the... Well, he was able to kill the right side. And Google gonna push from the left side. These 3... Inferno kind of just destroying everything, every tunnel. And Firelord sent his entire army from the right side. We see 2 outposts and 3 Gatlings with the upgrade. Versus this is a small army. And he's gonna attack from the right side as well. So the Gatling's now taking some damage, some RP. He's gonna help out in here. Quad cannon trying to do its best and was picked off immediately. Scorpion is now out in danger because of these RPGs. And Firelord was defeated. Okay, game number 5 in here. Google won this one. 4-2-1. Okay, let's prepare the game number 6. Okay, just give me a sec. Where's that one? Game number 6 between Google and Firelord. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's see. Game number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Game number 6 between Google and Firelord. Now we have at the top side Google as the GLA Vanilla and his opponent at the bottom side Firelord the China Vanilla. Firelord played so good in the last game. He was able to do some damage here, was destroy these and get that supply and get back the game, and then somehow he lost. Not somehow. Google did lots of sneaky things at the beginning with that area. Let's see what these players gonna do at this game. We see Google's getting that barracks in the middle, sending workers on the right, in the middle, on the left side. And we have one like worker was sent here like earlier in this game. And Firelord, is he going for dual helixes? Oh my god, look at that. This is gonna be so risky to do. I mean, but still it's valid. It's gonna be so risky. We see one terrorist was sent here from Google, which is good, so he can actually see and scout the area if there is something here, or a factory or something. And let's see Google's base. He's sending another worker. Oh, so this terrorist was destroyed and was able to kill that one as well. See some construction here. Okay, so Firelord with the 2 airfields. So one has been done. Google's gonna build 3 tunnels, one on the left, middle, and the right. No tunnel in his base. Okay, only one on the right side. We see technically as the first unit. I think he's gonna go from the left or right side. Let's see. He's gonna go for the left side. 2 helixes will be going out soon. 4 RPGs gonna attack from the right side. What the heck? This is a big army of RPGs are attacking. I mean, this is so risky. Oh, we see now the... Oh, these RPGs will take some damage. I don't think that's what Google wanted to. Now, these helixes will directly go to the base. Are they going to defend? Nope, they are not going to defend the base. Oh, that one daughter was destroyed as well, so... What are you doing, Firelord? He's gonna go and destroy that tunnel first. I think he should have went for the Google's base first to stop any quad. That's kind of weird. Okay, we see another helix now being built. That was good. And Firelord is not gonna go attack. I think he knows that he is a little bit late, so There's no way, I mean, there's no need to lose more. 3 helixes now. Oh, that RPGs. Those RPGs took some damage, and these some damage.
Our power is
Oh,
low.
Firelord need 100 to rebuild the supply trucks. 3 helixes are out now. Oh, they are going to that that tunnel. Oh, quads. 5 quads versus 3 helixes. This is gonna be so close. 1 helix will destroy it. No, Google lost all of his quads. That was very unfortunate and really nice done by Firelord. 3 more quads pop out. Oh, gonna be. Oh, that was nice control. So he did not lose any one of them, but still. That was a nice pop, but he lost a lot at the first engagement. We see the other helix here. Just quads here. Quads pop out. Oh, the helix as well. 1 helix will be destroyed. So the helix with the quad was destroyed. Another one will be destroyed. So there's only 1 helix left, and Google was able to stop this big attack by losing only 1 quad cannon. And now the technical will be harassing the supply trucks. So good play by Google, and this was the game number 6 in here. So Google is 1 game away from advancing to the round 3. Let's see the next game. Oh, right, here we go. Game number, I don't know which one. Game number 7 actually. We have at the top right side Google as the tank general, and in the bottom left side we see Firelord as a stealth general. Tank versus stealth in here. Yeah, they played tank versus USA. Now it's a tank versus stealth. Okay, Google sending a dozer in the middle. Let's see if Firelord gonna go for the hijacker. That's gonna be interesting. So Google is going for 2 supplies, one in the middle, one in the left side in here. Firelord, let's see what he's gonna do. Are we gonna see a tunnel? 2 workers are being sent, 1 in here. Oh, see a war factory immediately, and Google's gonna send up a supply truck to try to find out where are these workers. Oh, sneaky workers building that tunnel. I don't think I think that supply trucks will be able to kill him or crush him. So he sent another one. Yeah, this is gonna be so nice to see. Oh, that supply truck. Oh, that was so close. Look at that, he actually. Oh my god, supply trucks are moving into the mountain. What the heck? That was so close. He actually went through inside of that worker. So this one was finished, and another one in the Firelord base will be able to get that. Yes, we'll be able to get inside of the supply line, killing lots of workers. 3 workers are down, but still this one wasn't finished in here. Firelord getting these 3 tunnels on the middle, right, left side. Worker was destroyed, killed. So now this is gonna be a threat to Google's base in here. So I think we're gonna see an outpost, because yeah, you are facing a stealth. The first thing that you can expect is hijacker. Oh, nice from Google paying attention here in this map. And now Firelord gonna attack from the left side. This supply truck will take some damage. Oh, maybe the other one here. So we're gonna be focused on this supply, but it's not gonna be the best idea ever. So this army will be able to collect. Oh, that outpost needs to be alive, not to be destroyed like that. Gatling plus some RPGs. 1 RPG will be destroyed. Maybe the Gatling took some damage. Oh, even that tank hunter is still alive. A dragon tank is coming up in here to do some flame walling. Oh, these 3 units were destroyed, and now the Gatling, the dragon tank will be coming in here. This tunnel will be destroyed unless Firelord sending something out. It looks like nothing will be coming out soon, and Firelord went for the oil capture because I think he knows that he won't be able to get the supply. We see the caption here. Google hears the voice and he's going to that. Here's the sound. Okay, 1 oil will be captured in here. Yes, 1 has been done, and the other one was stopped by Google. Very nice from him. No units are getting out. Google is selling the 2 war factories, collecting from the supply. He's look in a good position. Dragon tank doing some damage, and might actually be destroyed. Ooh, so the tunnel was able to kill that dragon, and dragon was able to kill the tunnel. So see Gatling standing there, focusing that oil. It will take a lot of time now. Finally, we see a hijacker is coming out from Firelord. He most likely gonna go for the dragon tank in here. Yes, we see that. Yeah, we see gonna see flame wall. Okay, so he was able to do some damage. A barrel master from Google. Okay, nice done from Google. Nice chase. So Dragon Tank was finished and destroyed. Sneaky workers coming up from the right side. We see outpost from Google just to see what's if there's a hijacker or something. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. This barrel master will be able to destroy all of these units. Firelord is trying to recapture to capture that oil again. Oh, with four quads. Well, so these 4 quads were able to push that one barrel master away. Nice oil capture. Google was able to stop the tunnel, and now it's refocusing that. Oh, Derek. Yeah, this is a big army for Google. Oh, Firelord only has these 4 quads. Big barrel master will be able to tank a lot of damage in here, and the outpost to detect the hijackers. Let's see if Firelord like has this army. I mean, he has the army that he needs. Oh, Dragon Tank now is pushing forward. Nice flame wall. These need to be back into the tunnel to be. Oh, nice RPGs there. We're able to get one of the outposts. So that was a really nice job. So Firelord has the money, but it's very vulnerable. I mean, if Google went for destroying this one first, I think he could have done that like way earlier. And we see at the back, we have the propaganda center plus the barracks from Google. Google seems to be in a really good position. And yeah, there's 2 free oils that need to be destroyed if Google wants to win as soon as possible. But I think he wants just to go for the base. In my opinion, if you want to play smart, get these 2 first. And he's now going to attack. We see Black Rose coming up to capture the oil from the right side. Maybe that's his plan, just to wait and capture. 4 barrel masters. Oh, Firelord is building his palace, but that's gonna take a long time. Now we're gonna 2 supplies and 1 oil, and his opponent is only in 1 supply and 1 oil. Nice from Google sending that 1 Gatling back, and he's gonna leave that oil deck. So I think he's gonna go and capture this one. This is a big army from Google. 4 barrel master. What are they gonna do to defend versus these? We see a hijacker is coming. We see an outpost. So this hijacker will be useless until this outpost is down, and he's going back. Yes, he said nope, I'm not gonna go there. 86%. Oh, hijacker was detected and destroyed. Killed. What I'm saying destroyed, it's a unit. Okay, it's a human, so it was killed. Palace has been finished finally, so we see some RPGs. We'll play inside of that building. Black Rose coming up from the top side. Rebel may actually go and capture that oil refinery. Sneaky Dragon Tank is coming up from the left side, but we see quads are popping off. Good job by Firelord. And Google scared this army by doing the flame wall in here. Google's gonna attack from the right side. We see that bonus as well from the Battle Masters if they stick near to each others. Oh, the RPGs will do some damage in here. Big Battle Masters gonna attack. Firelord, where is your army? What? We see angry mob. Oh, but these Gatlings with the upgrade will just literally like destroy them. Oh, these infantry units. Battlemaster is out, but it's an empty one. Battlemaster will be able to destroy this one. He does not got the upgrade yet, but we have that bonus for the 5 Battlemaster, and Google's gonna push forward. Firelord has nothing. He's gonna lose his entire army. Battlemaster gonna do so much damage. 1 RPG was sent out. No German kill yet. He only has squads. Squads will not able to do something, so he still has these 3 tunnels that he can pop out units from. ECM tank as well is coming up here to help these group of armies. Oils was captured. Google is pushing forward. 1 Gatling sting, lots of damage from these RPGs. You see a supply is trying to be rebuilt from there. An angry mob. Ooh, artillery strike. This looks so bad for Firelord. I don't think that he got the carpet bomb. See artillery strike, a dragon attack from the bottom side. Oh, I think he's gonna focus the palace for sure. Here's come the attack. Oh, that's big artillery strike. Here's come here. Angry mob. Need to focus the Gatling first. Okay. Another angry mob is coming up, but there are lots of Gatling here. It's a good choice, but you need first to get these Gatling. And it looks like Google is destroying the base of Firelord. Firelord has nothing else except for that one quad, and that's a GG. Game number 7 is going for Google, and he's gonna advance to the 3rd round in the Lucifers 400 tournament. So yeah, congratulations Google winning the 6th one. Okay, there were some nice games. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.